So now, as part of our online lesson, Amber might want to dress up her daytime natural makeup look just to go out with her friends. So we're going to use a color that's called Spun Gold, a little shimmer. I'm using a double-ended brush, but I'm using the small end of the brush first. I'm just going to apply a little shimmer to it. I'm going to add it underneath the arch of her brow. It's got this beautiful golden look to it. And then I'm going to add some to the inside corner of her eye. So Amber, I'm going to have you do this yourself too. So take a small amount, use it underneath the arch of the brow. Fantastic. It's like a little V up there. Now reblend it by just going over it a few times. Keep smooth strokes in a little semicircle. Fantastic. We're going to add more on that brush, so you'll have enough to do the inside corner of the eye. And now just do that inside corner. Start right there and make a little V. So just a smooth motion there and underneath a little bit. So not just on the top, but curve the brush a little bit lower and come underneath the corner. That's great. This is a great trick if you happen to have dark circles under your eyes too. Then we're going to take the other end of the double-ended brush. It's actually called a smudge brush. And we're going to add a darker color called chocolate. It's a rich chocolatey brown. I just put a small amount on my small brush. The color is much more concentrated when you do this. We start at the outside corner. We blend above her eyelashes, on the lid a little bit, and in the crease. So it's this motion here. Then I'm going to have Amber look down so you can see where I'm blending. And I'm going to add even a little bit more of this chocolate color on the bottom over the liner. And this is how you do smokier look. It's really fun. You can't make too many mistakes with it, and especially if you made a mistake with your eyeliner, then you can just go over it and hide it. And that's how we get a smokier look for the eye. I'm going to have Amber try this herself. So start at the outside bottom corner of the eye. Outside bottom. Blend it just above the crease and on the lid a little bit. Great. Now go back to the corner, outside corner, and come in a little bit onto the lid. Fantastic. I think you're going to need a little bit more shadow now. Great. So start at the outside bottom corner and come across. Fantastic. Great work. That looks gorgeous. Let's see. Here and across, and here. Fantastic. Then we're going to add a little bit more eyeliner, but I'm going to make it easier now for evening. What we're going to do is use a thin liner brush, or you could actually also use an angled brush, the same brush we used for the eyebrow. Add a little bit of dark shadow, because all we're going to do is take it from the outside and only blend it halfway. It's an easy way to lift the corner, add more liner, because it's all in the brush. Well, a little bit in you too. And now what you can do is try this yourself. Start at the outside corner. You only have to come halfway across. You might want to hold your eye with the opposite hand. Come halfway into the middle. That's fantastic. Try and keep the brush on the lid the whole time. Instead of lifting the brush away, keep the liner on the skin there, on the lashes. Fantastic. Then you can see how much steadier your eye is. Now do a little bit on the bottom, underneath the lashes. Press it a little bit harder, a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Great. Fantastic. Now we're also going to add a little bit more mascara. We're going to start here. Before I put a very small amount on for her daytime look. We're going to really show off these gorgeous lashes that she has. Go ahead, Amber. So start from the root, slide the brush, and then tap it on the bottom from the root. Great. Our last step for evening is just to add a little bit of gloss. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to blend it. This gloss has quite a bit of pigment in it, so she didn't need to add more lipstick. Whatever you had for your daytime makeup, then you just apply the gloss on top. And I'm going to have you do the rest. So blend it from the middle. Fantastic. Keep smooth strokes right to the corner and on the other side too. And just reblend it. Use the sponge tip applicator to mix the color. What's great about this gloss is that it has a lot of pigmentation in it and it lasts quite a bit longer. So now you're ready to go out.